Hey guys, Andrew Professor here, and I have another weekly update for you. Looking at the week ahead, what's gonna come, and not much happened last week, except for the most part, we're the same old news. For the most part, it was a pretty uneventful week. Markets were up again after a losing week last week. Brexit could be delayed. Trade war or trade deal could be also delayed a little bit through April. Aside from that, not much bad news unless you're the elephant in the room. As we all know, Boeing. I brought this up in the episode, last video, and it's interesting to see how it played out. So we're gonna look back on what happened. So if you don't know, Ethiopian Airlines 737 Max 8 airplane, Boeing airplane, crashed soon after takeoff. Sunday night. This also happened 5 months ago. I'm just pulling up the chart just to make sure I have all my information right. And yeah, so it was a volatile week for the stock. It was down about 15%. I think it was 420 before, and now it's at 379. Went up to like 385 earlier in the week, and it was down to like 365. So it had all over the place. It was volatile. This was like Canada, Ethiopia, European Airlines, or European Union, the U.S. eventually. They all grounded. UK. They all grounded the flights of these planes. So that created fall and panic. The stock itself, the company, isn't going to be hurt by it because one airplane. Because the only other company people will go to is Airbus. Airbus has high maintenance costs, and they're just not as good airliners compared to Boeing, who really has this niche market. They sell most of the airplanes, the commercial airplanes. So they're working on a software fix. It should be an easy fix, so the stock will recover. But it'll be interesting to see how it plays out this week, because the black boxes were analyzed, and they looked through, and it was the same as before, same as the 5 months ago crash. So it's a reoccurring issue, but I think it's supposed to be an easy fix because they believe it's a software issue. But it's just interesting. And now what we have to see is this is all panic. This is when buying opportunities create themselves in a bull market. When people panic like this, the company itself isn't hurt. Whether it's like, oh yeah, that does suck. That how many people? 200 people, 300 people have died. That is horrible. Absolutely terrible. But this is when the buying opportunities create themselves. When people sell and panic, you buy, because underlying businesses are not going to be affected at all. In most cases, in the worst case scenario, they're going to have to like fix the planes, which might cost a little money. But like, people are still going to buy Boeing planes. That's fine. The stock's fine. The company's fine. This panic it's just finding the right price. So that's really all this video is about, is finding the right price. So you can look at PE, you can look at beta. I like to look at historical charts, see where the like support lines are, see where the average value of the last year has been. It's been like 350, which it has. It's like the low. That could mean that's what investors believe is their value. So it might be overvalued now, but I'm gonna let that up to you guys to figure out. When you look back, just trying to zoom out, you see that it took massive drops and recovered. And it was at what, 420, 430, 440? I don't know. High. So just see, you look back and see the sports. That's all I want to say. With the company, and that's the important thing to look at. As you see, you can look at valuation metrics, you can look at all that, and sometimes there is a reason. Apple is the same. Apple fell and fell and fell. So this panic is when you buy, and this could be a very good buying opportunity when the price gets to the right point. You might be at that now. You might be greedy like me, and you want to wait longer. But either way, look forward to seeing how this does this week, how the markets do this week as well. But particularly Boeing. Boeing is where my eyes are set. I want to watch Boeing this week. So aside from that, thanks for watching.